Hey guys, so I'm having my birthday party tonight. So I told all of my friends, come along on Friday, it's going to be Disney themed, everyone better wear costume. But I hadn't planned a costume for myself. So naturally I went to YouTube and I searched Disney costumes, hoping for some sort of tutorial or idea. But of course they were all for women. Male Disney costumes. Nothing useful. So I ended up deciding to go as Kristoff from Frozen. And considering there is a severe lack of male tutorial how-to costume videos for Disney characters for men, I decided what better thing to do for my Friday video than a Kristoff Frozen male costume tutorial. But I mean, you ladies can use it as well if you want to. What you will need, all on the cheap, because I'm very poor, here's what I've rummaged together for my costume. A grey beanie. Kristoff's does have a pom-pom thing on it, but I couldn't find one. I could find pom-pom beanies in like blue and white and all this other crap, but there was not a grey one, so I just went with the grey one because it looked better. He's also got quite a bit of hair sticking out the side, so you don't want one that's going to be too big on your head that's going to cover you too much. So I chose this one because it gives me some hair at the sides. A red scarf or piece of fabric to use as the sash thing that he wears on his side. A dark coloured jacket-like thing. A dark blue or grey jumper to go underneath the jacket thing. Grey tracky pants, which I already had. Some boots and some gloves. Now technically Kristoff has mitts, but I could not find any. Again, they only came in black, and I needed grey, and this way I can actually still do things at the party, like drink. Now there are two optional extras. First one being, I got this horse thing from Kmart for $4, so I thought somehow I'm going to attach some antlers onto it. The second one being blonde hair dye. If you haven't been genetically gifted with blonde hair. I myself was born with blonde hair, but then genetics decided, no, it's going to be brown now, and it changed. So thanks to that, guys. That would have been really useful right now. As I said before, all this is quite on the cheap. At least for me, I already had this jumper, I already had the tracky pants, I already had the boots. You can get those sort of boots like $6 from Kmart. These were $5 from Cotton On. This was $9 from Kmart, which I thought was awesome. This was $1.50 from an op shop. This was $6, but a lot of people already have a beanie. So let's get started. Smells like old ladies. I bet this lady didn't realise that her beloved scarf is going to end up becoming a kid's costume. Yes, I did just call myself a child. Now this tag removing part is all optional, of course. You could just leave them all on and then return them the next day. Reindeer are better than people. Sven, don't you think I'm right? I feel like this zip ruins the whole costume, so I'm going to remove it. With all the craft and skill that I have. What would happen if I left the tag on and just tried to pretend like I didn't cut it up? What the fuck? Hey, that turned out alright, I think. His jacket leaves like a bit of sleeve, so I think I'm going to cut it off. I'll start bigger and then work my way in. If you're a kid, don't use scissors by yourself. Hey. Again, that kind of worked out surprisingly well. Alright, is that about even? Reckon? I would also recommend getting like a larger size of this than what you fit into comfortably, because you're going to have at least another layer on underneath. People keep saying, why don't you just get some Christmas antlers for this guy? But you know what? Good luck getting some of those in April. Maybe late April, like, you know, as soon as Easter's over, they'll just swap out the ears for some antlers, because that's what they seem to do these days. But right now, I'm going to go Fox. Got an idea. Hey, I'm going to do that. I either put a hole in his head and string it in, or I don't. Just hold still, Svenny boy. My brains! It's gonna be a beautiful reindeer soon, boy. Just hold on. Insta reindeer. Alright, so that's everything. Let's see if I've made a complete fool out of myself and wasted all my money or not. What do you think? I haven't actually looked at myself yet, so I don't know if this looks stupid. Just so you can see my feet. Gonna poke my own eye out. Watch your antlers! Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you think this costume is not pathetic, and I'll see you next week for something that will probably be drastically different. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Reindeer are better than people. Why are you talking like a horse?